Good morning and happy Sunday. This is Stenson, and I'm happy to welcome you to the Unity in Harlem Sunday service for January 7th, 2024. You are here on a very special Sunday, the Unity in Harlem Burning Bowl experience, a service in which each of us can release the past and set our purpose for the coming year. Reverend Carol J. Hunt's title is Ashes to Ashes, Covenant with Spirit. I'll be back later with announcements, but now for our opening celebration song, it's my pleasure to introduce the fabulous Marie Poncé, who will open the service with Indescribable by Kira Sheard.
Well, thank you so much, Ann Stenson. You're so awesome. Yes, the wonders of creation. Who can be in unforgiveness? From the highest of heights to the depths of the sea, creation revealing your majesty. From the colors of fall, from the highest of heights to the depths of the sea, creation revealing its majesty. From the colors of fall to the fragrance of spring, every creature unique in the song that it sings, all exclaiming, indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by name. You are amazing, God. All powerful, untamable, awestruck we fall to our knees as we humbly proclaim, you are amazing, God. Who sees lightning bolts telling them where they should go? Sees heavenly storehouses laden in snow. Who imagined the sun and gave source to its light, yet conceals it to bring us the coolness of night. None can fathom, undescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by name. You are amazing, God. All powerful, untamable, awestruck we fall to our knees as we humbly proclaim, you are amazing, God. Incomparable, unchangeable, you've seen the depths of my heart and you love me the same. You are amazing, God. You are amazing, God. You are amazing, God. You are amazing, God, amazing God, amazing, 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 amazing. Ooh, oh, inseparable, one with God in all things. Oh, yes. Who can fathom? Who can fathom it? Amazing, amazing, amazing God.
Marie, you are amazing. God sings her song through you. Thank you. Announcements for today. Unity in Harlem's fellowship after this Sunday service and every Sunday service is online at our Zoom connection, which is 698-428-2725, by phone 929-205-6099. The passcode for both is 777-7777. We hope to see you there. And there are two other gatherings at the same Zoom connection. The Tuesday study group, which will resume on January 9th, 2024, and the Friday Unity in Harlem prayer circle every Friday at 6 p.m. Release and let go in the comfort of prayer. Meditation at Pillars and Morehouse resumed on January 4th. The Unity in Harlem Gospelgram for January 2024 is on the UIH Facebook page. Anyone wanting to speak to the minister about a personal matter can feel free to call 646 481 1844. And now I have a very special announcement. Effective Sunday, January 28th, UIH will begin meeting in person at 318 West 139th Street on the lower level at our usual time, 10 a.m. We are grateful that technology allowed us to be together throughout the pandemic, and we will continue online because so many have joined us who live at a distance. If you can join us, however, for in-person services, it is a wonderful experience. The full benefits of being part of a spiritual community really come alive when we are together. So put this date on your calendar, Sunday, January 28th at 318 West 139th Street at 10 a.m. See you there. Back to today's service. After these announcements, Bob Poncé will lead the Unity in Harlem affirmation. Marie Poncé will be back to prepare us for meditation with Morning Prayer, I Will Surrender by Karen Drucker. And then Reverend Carol will lead the Burning Bowl experience for 2023-2024. I'd suggest that you get a candle, if you have one, and some paper and a pen so that you'll be prepared for this experience. It will begin with a meditation and then some quiet meditative music. Part 1 is Ashes to Ashes. That will be followed by some quiet meditative music to give you an opportunity to think about how you want to respond to this experience. And part 2 is Your Covenant with Spirit for 2024. I'll just say, Eric Butterworth used to talk about how we become a group soul. And it's just as true even though we're in different locations and can't see each other. So feel the power of this group soul in this beautiful experience. At its conclusion, Bob Poncé will provide a short musical interlude before Reverend Carol blesses prayer requests, tithes, and offerings. Marie Poncé's closing selection today is My Dedication by Claudel County. Reverend Carol will lead the prayer of protection and will end with the peace song, led by Marie. And now, Bob Poncé with the Unity in Harlem affirmation.
Isaiah 55 verse 11 says, "So shall my word be that goes out from my mouth. It shall not return to me empty, but it shall accomplish that which I purpose, and shall succeed in the thing for which I sent it." Unity affirmations speak to the power of our words, and particularly the power of I am. And so we say this affirmation every Sunday to affirm our divine nature. The words are on the screen, and I invite you to say them with me. I am an abundant, radiating center of God's love and light for peace, healing, and inner truth for all.
Thanks, Karen Drucker, for this song. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every day. My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let spirit be my guide. I vow to live a life that's real and pure and free as I continue walking in this mystery. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am grateful every moment, every day. There may be walls, there may be roadblocks in my way, but I can choose to take a higher path each day. And now I know that what I thought was safe and sound was only habit and regret that held me down. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I'm more kinder every moment and loving every day. I will surrender. Thank you so much. And here, my goodness, is Reverend Carol J. Hunt on this new year, 2024. Take it away.
Good morning to everyone. This first Sunday, January 7th, 2024. How grateful I am and we are to come together today and begin to celebrate who we are as we enter and make plans and think about 2024 and what it offers us. I hope that you remembered, as Anne suggested earlier, to have a couple of pieces of paper in front of you with a pencil or pen and a candle, if possible, as we experience together what we call our version of a bowling ball activity. And let me thank Anne for her welcome and opening remarks, and for that last point that we are doing this together, this group soul idea. And as the energy of the group soul that is not limited because we are not in person, that we will feel the energy of what we experienced together this morning. And Marie, your beautiful a cappella rendition of my dedication, morning prayer, I will surrender. Dedication comes later. And it is true, as we move through this experience, we will be doing just that, surrendering in a prayerful attitude, surrendering to the things we want to let go, and welcoming and surrendering into the new growth and experiences that will come and have started to come already. How blessed we are and privileged. I thank everyone, and of course, the person who is behind the scenes that we do not always see and possibly not think about, Bob. How grateful we are that he presents to us a flawless experience each and every Sunday. I would like to start our burning bowl activity with a few remarks about the theme for today that I've titled Ashes to Ashes. Ashes to ashes is not a couple of words that most of us, I would suspect all of us, are very familiar with them because we have heard them over the course of our lifetime.
Later, if you, you might not even be able to, but
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just, just
But
like,
thank you.
yeah, thought you might like it, perhaps, maybe.
We are familiar with these words. Sometimes they are coupled with dust to dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We, we hear them
Hi. Okay.
at funerals and transition services.
Yeah,
At funerals.
yeah, it happens. All right. Um, yeah, let's see.
I'm coming back. As I was saying, we've heard those words, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And those who speak them are speaking them to remind us of what is recorded in the Old Testament, in the first book of the Bible. It is to remind us of these words: by the sweat of your brow you will eat your food until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken, and to dust you will return. The creation story has God creating man from the dust of the earth. This scripture and two others reference this to remind humankind that this outer body, the flesh, does not last, as ashes and dust scatter when there is no glue, and I mean glue in quotes, to hold them together. We are like ash and dust, for that is what we are created from. This story can be said to be an allegory because it is attempting to teach us a deep or important message. In this case, one of the messages could be about the body and its relative lasting power, meaning not that long. And from a human perspective, we are knowing that the body can last in terms of numbers, clock time, years, longer than many years ago. But nonetheless, it will not last. So, what is this glue that holds it together before it is time for it to become ash, before it becomes dust. The scriptures continue when in this creation story to say that God breathed the breath of life into man. And when that breath of life entered man, made out of dust, man became a living soul. So it seems like to me that the glue is the breath, the very breath that God breathes into us that holds us together. Think about that. And that the breath you breathe each and every day and use each and every day is the very glue that keeps you together, holds us together. I would like us today to look at our experiences with forgiveness the same way. The many experiences we have with people, places, and things that we become fixated with sometimes, they stay in our thinking and seem so difficult to remove, we can begin to think of them as ashes and dust. We can decide they don't have any glue because we will not breathe into them substance. We will not breathe our breath to keep them together or as one. We can choose what we will give them by our breath. We spend so much time giving them those incidents, those experiences where we find ourselves wanting to forgive, deciding to forgive, or saying, I'll hold on to them for a while. We give them clothes to wear by our breath. Clothes can hold ashes and dust together. And by that, by clothes, I mean the very words and thoughts that we wrap around them to keep them. Use our breath as glue to keep them. We have speculative ideas about them as to why certain things happen. We say to ourselves, maybe the person was thinking this. Maybe I was thinking that. We make up what we think surrounds this challenge to forgive. We will repeat it to anyone who will listen to us. And of course, the person listening becomes yet new clothes, a whole new outfit that walks away because of something that you decide not to forgive. I decide not to forgive. As spirit's life, breath gives life, ashes and dust, We can decide how much of our breath we give to our unforgiveness, or that glue to our forgiveness process. What if we began to really get in touch and see our breath as an instrument of forgiveness to scatter our ashes and dust to the winds? Just let them fly to the winds. Those people, places, and things that come to you, they come for your growth. They don't come to stay. They come for you to get rid of them. Like the allegory, they come to teach us something. And for each of us, it's a different lesson. Think on this now as we prepare in meditation, prayer, and quiet music. We can decide to give the glue of understanding, non-resistance, love, imagination, wisdom. We can go on and on with the spiritual depth of words that we use all the time. We can use these words and ideas to simply not have any glue anymore, just scatter the dust and ashes of those experiences. So I hope you have your candle, 2 pieces of paper, or 1 piece of paper, front and back, and a pencil or pen. For now, we will go through this process of letting go, forgiving what we need to forgive of 2023, and then move into our experience for 2024. Let me get up a moment. Take your candle, light it, and focus your attention during this period of letting go. Anything that bothered you in 2023. We will have a meditation, and you listen to me as I take you through the steps of this time. Be relaxed as much as possible. Close your eyes or keep your eyes open, whatever is comfortable for you. and begin to focus on breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe in and out, you let yourself begin to truly relax into this quiet time. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel yourself begin to simply sink deeper into your seat. Feel yourself releasing, releasing and letting go. Breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe in and out, become aware of the space between the inhalation and exhalation. Feel the quiet of that space. Feel the stillness of that space. Move easily, breathing in space, breathing in space, and feel the quiet. Feel the stillness. Feel the calm. Breathe in. Yes. Breathe in. Yes. Breathe in. Yes. Think about your body, your eyes, your neck, your shoulders. Breathe into them and let them relax. Your eyes, your neck, your shoulders. Your shoulders can surrender as you breathe in and breathe out. Feel the quiet. Feel the stillness. Think about your mind, the thoughts that you now have as you seek to become as quiet and still as you can. Let those thoughts be set aside. Set them aside. Think about your emotions as you attempt to set them aside. Any tightness or stress you feel, let the breath relax. Relax them. Let your only thought now be, I am relaxed. I am still. I invite you to go to a special place. Let this place be of your own choosing. Let it be beautiful and quiet and still. Shut out what is around you and know you're at the center of pure being. And let these words be mindful and meaningful. Create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. What do I see? See light. What do I hear? Melodies of life. I am God's melody of life. It sings its song through me. What do I feel? Oneness. Oneness of mind, oneness of body, oneness and feelings. I am one. I am quiet. I am still. In this special place, in this special room, find a comfortable place to sit. Light your candle, your first candle. Prepare now to release and let go moments of 2023. People, places, things, regrets, disappointments, misunderstandings, harmful, hateful thoughts, deeds, words. Release, let go, moments of 2023. Take time now to write your list. You want to forgive. You will have time now to write your list. We release when we forgive what we believe to be real or imagined. We release when we forgive what we believe to be real or imagined. We release when we give way what we believe to be real, true, or imagined. Give way. Allow yourself to just give way what you believe to be real, true, or imagined. We release when we give from a consciousness of what we truly believe we are. When we give from a consciousness of what we believe we truly are as creations of God. Consciousness of faith, of love, wisdom, strength, will, order, life, imagination, renunciation, power, understanding, zeal. When we decide to give from these levels of consciousness in spirit, we forgive. Matthew 6:14 and 15 says, "For if you forgive others their trespasses, the Spirit will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others, neither will the Spirit then forgive your trespasses." As we forgive others, we are forgiven. One experience. And now to yourself or out loud wherever you are, say this 3 times. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to forgive. Stay with the feeling of this for a few moments. Know the condition or situation is no longer part of your life. The forgiving love of the divine within, the truth of your own consciousness, your own Christ essence, makes you free. The forgiving love of the divine, the truth of my Christ essence, makes ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And now take your paper, tear it up in tiny pieces, burn it if you like, and then toss it away. Toss it away. Scatter it. Flush them down the toilet. Be rid of them. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Now you can affirm. As you blow out the candle, I am free of the past, the mistakes of the past, and the results of past mistakes. I am free of the past. Say that. The mistakes of the past. Say that. The results of past mistakes. Say that. Now you are ready and free to write your covenant with Spirit for the year 2024. Listen to these words from the poem, The Gate of the Year, by Mary Louise Haskins. And I said to the man that stood at the gate of the year, give me a light that I might tread safely into the unknown. And he replied, go out into the darkness. Put your hand in the hand of God, that it shall be to you better than light and safer than a known way. And now back to your candle. Light it again as you now go through the steps of what you see, want, desire for 2024. I celebrate my divinity and in covenant with Spirit, seek to express divinity as me in my daily life. Light your second candle. I celebrate my divinity and in covenant with Spirit, seek to express divinity as me in my daily life. I will now read to you 3 statements one at a time. You can jot down words that can remind you of the whole sentence. I'll read it first. I'll go back and read part of it again. And then you'll have time to respond to the words. Have your paper and pen. What do I seek to change in my thinking that will bring out the best in me as I live the truth as I understand it? What do I seek to change in my thinking that will bring out the best in me as I live the truth as I understand it. Take a moment right now, what you seek to change in your thinking that will bring out the best. Remember your breath. Number 2, what do I commit to incorporate in my life that will bring the change I seek to manifest? What do I commit to incorporate in my life that will bring the change I seek to manifest? Remembering your breath, what do I commit to incorporate? And the third and final one, what do I image for 2024? What do I imagine for 2024? And now to close this out, I want you to sign and date what you have written, what you have committed to. Very important, your signature and the date. You are making a promise to yourself, a spiritual promise to yourself. Sign and date, January 7, 2024. And now let us just end with this. Let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable. Lord, my strength. Lord, my Redeemer. Amen. Let us prepare ourselves. Prayer requests, tithe, and love offering. Perhaps our hearts are filled right now, filled with the love and wisdom of spirit. As we begin to think about the words we've heard, the message that opened up to us, and so we just sit in this quiet circle of love and support. This love and support emanates from within us and flows forth to join the love and support all around us. And we send it forth to others Some we know, some we do not know. We send it forth, knowing that it can only bring good to anyone who is open and aware. And to those who may just feel the pleasure of the good, we say yes. How grateful, how blessed we are in this now moment. We give thanks to Spirit and to the Spirit of our way shower, Jesus the Christ, that let us know that all that we want or need we have from within us, and we call it forth in right and perfect order. And so it is. Amen. We think of the gift that we would share. It comes from the bounty of the Spirit in our life. We bless what we give. It is always plentiful, for it comes and we are satisfied with what we receive. Our needs are met. We are strong. And we are in health. And we see our gifts going forth, blessing all and those who we come in contact with. And Unity in Harlem continues to be this light that draws in those who are open and receptive. The prayer that we share every Sunday is on the screen. And we say it together in this new year. Divine love flowing through me blesses and increases all that I give and all that I receive. Shall we all join in together saying it? Divine love flowing through me blesses and increases all that I give and all that I receive. So be it.
Guide me, fill me, take me, lead me by your will. Here I am, Lord. Use me, guide me, fill me, take me, lead me by your will. Thy will is done through me this day. 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 Lord, you call, I answer. I'm open, I listen, I hear you, I feel you move in me. Lord, I come closer, humbled, surrendered, lifted, committed to your plan. Thy will is done through me this day. 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 Here I am, Lord. Lord, I come to you. Here I am. Lord, I come. Here I am. Lord, I come. Oh, what a beautiful day of reflection and forgiveness and love for ourselves and love for everyone else, which is the foundation of everything we do, our purpose, our dreams, our health, our good health.
Mhm.
Amen.
Oh, yes. Well, time for the prayer of protection.
Yes.
The light of
And
God's
God surrounds us. The love of God
in
enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is,
this.
and all is well.
Well,
Give me just one moment.
let us join one another in our fellowship after the service. All right.
Ah, the peace song, huh?
Yes.
Let's all live in peace. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator. Family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Yay. Join
Wonderful.
us.
Thank you.
So much to talk about.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you in a few.
Reverend Carol J. Hunt doing it again.